Sodascussions!
Yeah!
I just was so excited to announce our show today.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Dan.
And we're in gaming chairs.
Yep.
We're gonna game with some League of Legends. Soda. Have you ever played LOL?
No.
Neither have I.
I played D&D.
Oh, I've played BDSM. It's very dangerous. Can be. You don't take the right precautions.
Right.
So just communicate before and especially communicate after.
Do you have a standing safe word with your partner?
Dan, of course.
Okay. I do too.
I don't listen to it. No, I'm kidding.
You got another hair coming out of your forehead, bro. Another one. Another one.
Throwback to 3 episodes ago.
You got that, Jim? So Jeff, I'm not going to ask you what your standing safe word is.
No, let's just move on to drinking soda, Dan.
Have you ever felt the need to use a safe word when drinking soda?
Oh, during the show all the time. I want to quit.
When I'm
90% of the time.
When I'm like, mix them.
Yeah, we haven't mixed them yet, which we probably should have mixed.
You're like, Kahlua. And I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, especially Zero. Not excited about this. I might use my safe word. What's our safe word? This is going to be our safe word.
You didn't say a word. You just made sounds.
No,
I'm going to create a real safe word right now. You ready? Off the top of my head.
What is it?
Betamax.
Oh, okay. All right. He said a real word. 2, actually. It's a compound word.
Yeah.
One time when my cousin,
Hyphenated.
who's like 28 now, when he was like 8, he was like, I learned compound words. Butt crack is a compound word. And I was like, you are the coolest cousin I have.
Fun fact. My safe word with my partner is a compound word. One time she forgot that and just said the first part of it. And I was like, I'm not stopping. That's not the safe word. No, just kidding. I stopped.
I hope you said it like that too. Did the little dance?
No, I was like,
I get it.
I was like, did you mean this? And she's like, oh yeah, I forgot. And I was like,
wow, this is dark.
No, it was fun.
This is dark.
We're having fun.
We're all having fun.
It's
here.
fun to push each other's boundaries.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about Coke Ultimate. So, I have tried the Zero by accident, and Dan has tried the regular
On purpose.
On purpose, because I was in a rush. I was trying to get to LaGuardia, the airport, and I was like,
Not the dead senator.
I need a snack.
You weren't trying to visit the grave of LaGuardia?
Every year I visit there just to pay my respects. Mayor LaGuardia.
Oh yeah, he was a mayor. I said senator.
Yeah. And I just saw this and I was like, oh shit, this is out. Because co-creations, you'll find out about it and then it'll just be there. So I just grabbed it. Jimmy, zoom in on this real quick, okay? I'm going to turn this real quick. You're in a rush. You see that. You're like, oh, Coke Ultimate. Was that in focus? Oh, Coke Ultimate. Then I get to my car and I was filming the TikTok real quick. It says fucking zero sugar. It says zero sugar.
I don't know how you could make the mistake.
Hidden.
They look completely different.
They didn't have this. But also, they
don't look completely different. They
There's
look
a red
exactly
cap.
the same.
The text is white, but like that could say zero sugar down there. I'd have no idea.
Typically, you'd expect the colors to be like opposites. Like one would be dark with gold highlights, and the other one would be gold.
If you haven't seen the show before, I hate zero sugar. I hate aspartame.
Me too.
And I got snacks. And I'm glad I did because it was a 5-hour round trip because traffic is a bitch in the Northeast. Dan,
where were you taking your flight to?
I was picking up my wife and my daughter from Orlando, Florida.
They decided to come home and rejoin your family?
Yeah. Well,
congrats.
First, I left them down there. I was like, fuck this family, you know? And then they were like, no, we're coming back. And I was like, all right. Okay.
Cool.
I got a couple rooms for you guys.
You decided that, in general, family matters.
Again, this is my armrest.
Yes. Even though you take your art form seriously, you still deserve a personal life.
Yeah.
Much like the decision that Carmi tried to make in The Bear Season 2.
Yes, he did. The Bear Season 2 is now referenced in this episode of Sodascussions.
So, Jeff, what do you want to start with?
Let's get this out of the way.
Sure. End on a high note.
Did you see that? There was so much. Look, this bottle is weak. Look at this.
Oh, that is a weak
What
bottle.
is going on with the structural integrity of this bottle? I'm barely touching this.
Can we stop cutting back on plastic, guys? From what I hear, the ocean world loves plastic. The aquatic marine animals... Stop, you're edging it. I don't even remember if I liked the regular, so I'm curious.
the flavor of this we'll get to. I didn't like this because it's 0. I'm going to put the smallest of scotches.
Doesn't really smell like anything.
It doesn't even smell like Coke to me.
No.
It doesn't smell like anything. Is the structural integrity... This still has pressure, so maybe...
It's hard to tell. We'll do a test.
This is still very weak. Let's try this. Betamax, Betamax, Betamax.
That's bad.
That's our safe word.
Yeah. Now the world knows.
It's bad. The flavor I got from it was banana.
Yeah.
Maybe like a banana pudding. Because it tastes banana-y. Something tropical. It's not quite... It might be like banana pineapple.
Yeah.
It has that fake banana taste, like a banana run, banana candy.
Yeah,
like
I always go back to
banana.
Yeah.
With something else, and I can't quite place the something else. The something else is Coke, but mixed with that flavor,
Homeless urine.
it's coming off like some kind of dessert. Maybe like if you have a banana pudding and you left it in your car by accident for like a week.
Theory.
Yes.
Theory. What if... I can't think of the words.
Mm-hmm.
What if the flavor is based on what's that banana dessert with the bananas and the rum that
Foster's?
you flambe? Bananas Foster. What if that's the tang? It's like a fake alcohol, like bourbon-y type flavor,
like a burnt kind of creme brulee.
Excuse me. Yeah, like a burnt banana flambe.
Yeah. Anyway,
That would be a very odd choice to link up with League of Legends.
Let's try this. I want to try this one before I cast my
Aspersions.
decisions. Again, very weak plastic. Give
Let
it
me
a
try.
I have to. You either have to applaud Coke for using less plastic, or fuck them because the Earth is already fucked and there's no way of going back now. So just use stronger plastic.
Cutting down on the plastic in a Coke bottle is the equivalent of trying to bail out the Titanic with a Dixie cup.
Might as well try.
No.
No? If you were on a Titanic and there was nothing you wouldn't try to do anything. If you were on a boat going down.
I would try to save myself and my loved ones, but I wouldn't try to save the Titanic. That was the metaphor.
Okay, fuck you, John.
I'd be like, get to the lifeboat.
So how are you going to save your family and loved ones on this Earth that is a sinking ship? How are you personally going to do that?
Ship that refuses to die.
Will you cheers me?
It's Father John Misty. It's better, but it's still gross.
It's much better than the zero.
Leaked.
But it's not good.
No, I feel like the banana flavor is even more pronounced than the regular.
It tastes almost just like a regular Coke. After a few sips combined, it almost just tastes like a regular Coke. And the banana, the fruitiness is an afterthought.
Yeah, we reviewed Pineapple Pepsi.
Yeah.
In a different episode, and the thing we liked about it was that they actually took the risk of making the Pepsi, the pineapple, the predominant flavor. This doesn't do that. It's also Coke pairs very oddly with these tropical fruit flavors
but it doesn't need to because Pepsi pairs very well. Historically, Pepsi fruit flavors have been fantastic,
delightful.
I've loved them all. In Coke and Pepsi, there are differences. I prefer Pepsi more. There's a little, but it's still a cola.
But why does it always hit different, like, in stages? All these Coke Ultimates are like, fruit Coke.
Because they're all bad.
They don't feel like they meld. It feels like it hits different taste buds, different sensations at different time periods.
I don't know, man. The Coke Creations is just a miss. It's doing its job. We bought 4 bottles of these when I wouldn't have bought 4 bottles of Coke otherwise.
Yeah.
So, just the ultimate,
It goes back to my earlier theory. Soda reviewers are keeping Coke Ultimate alive.
Absolutely, because I
rewatched that episode where Jeff was like, "That's ridiculous, Dan."
Well, no, I mean, people try it, but like, when I've seen this or I've seen Coke move, like, I go to the dollar store maybe like every week, reload on some snackies, get some canned goods.
I wonder why I have so many health problems.
I don't eat well.
Yeah.
No, my diet's very bad.
How am I the big fat one? And I'm like eating vegetables with every meal.
I like vegetables. My mom went to Restaurant Depot and bought a bunch of fish. She brought it over. She's like, here's 2 pounds of cod. And I was like, okay, I want to make all of this. My wife is one of those people that's like, I don't need anything from the ocean. And my daughter's too. So she's like, picky. So I'm like, I want to make this cod. And I ate like half of it. I'm like, this is good. Then I ate the other half of it. And it was so much, I threw it all up instantly. I didn't feel good. And I'm like,
why do you use restraint? Freeze it.
I can't. It was
Cook a piece at a time.
I cooked it all so it wouldn't go bad. And I was going to freeze the other half.
Freezer's for.
But then I was like, this is so good. Because it was delicious. I used some bachans marinade.
Yeah, it's just a waste, though.
And then I was hungry because I threw 2 pounds of cod.
Soda.
I know. Isn't that
it never thaws right.
The cans last forever. Anyway, yeah, co-creations, just another miss. My point was at the dollar store, when they first get there, I noticed like a few are gone, and then they just sit there for weeks.
Yeah.
Nobody's buying this shit. Like, it's just curiosity.
They're buying it to taste it, and then they're like, oh, I don't ever need to drink that again.
If Dream World was like a permanent flavor, I'd buy it every few months.
What's the one that I like that you didn't like?
Starlight.
Yeah, I would buy that. I bought that a few times.
Yeah. And
where do you rank this? You have a better memory than me. Where do you put this on the ranking of Coke Ultimates?
Completely, like, dead in the middle. It's just like, it's a forgettable...
Mid, as the kids would say.
Which stands for middle. Did you know that Riz is short for charisma?
No.
See? We learn something new every day about these kids.
I learned these words based solely on their context and never their actual meaning.
No, yeah. I don't know. It's not the worst, but like... The worst is the ones that were only 0. Like Bite, the Soul Blade.
I just don't even get that. Like, I don't even understand the concept behind only producing 0.
Some people love 0.
But give them the option.
I don't know, Dan. I think that...
Who are the marketing wizards that came up with this
I think Move is better than this. I think this is better than Starlight. Starlight's one of my least favorite.
Marshmallow's better than this.
Marshmallow and Dream World were probably the best creations. But, like, again... Pineapple Pepsi, better than all of them.
Yeah.
Because it does what it's supposed to do.
I liked Coke Star-Lord or whatever it was called. I forgot. I already forgot. He just said it.
We mention it like every other episode.
Starry
Starlight,
Night.
Yeah.
Yes. I call it Coke Starry
Well, Marshmallow is the only one they were fucking brave enough to actually name. Like, this is watermelon and strawberry. Whether you like it or not.
Also, why wasn't it marshmallow, though? That really makes
very
me mad.
stupid. It makes me so mad.
Make it a toasted marshmallow.
Because now when a watermelon DJ comes along, what the fuck are they going to do?
DJ Watermelon! Pew, pew, pew.
What's up, melon heads?
Actually, that's Anthony Fantano fans.
What's up, melon?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this I would rate a 5. 5 out of 5. It's a Coke. It's not disgusting. It's not good. How do we drink? Oh, this is the regular one. Yeah, this is the 0. The red caps mean that it's made, it's kosher. I don't know if that's what it means here, but the yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow caps. Never mind. Scratch that. Reverse it. Willy Wonka.
Look at him go.
Jeremy Allen White should have been Willy Wonka. You know, the star of The Bear season 2?
He could do it. He could play anything.
He could. Carmi's good. He's good.
Claire or Sid? Who does Carmi end up with?
We all want Sid, right?
No.
No?
Why do every... I can't get into this now.
They're only brother and sister.
They're
not. Why'd you ask me that question, Dad?
They're co-conspirators. They're co-workers. It's me and you. We don't need to end up together.
Everybody ships everything, and if we want to ship Carmi and Sid, we ship Carmi and Sid.
There is such thing as platonic.
I don't jerk off to platonic relationships I see on TV, Dad.
I do.
I jerk off to relationships I want to see them bang, Dad.
The Bear season 2.
We should get sponsored by The Bear season 2. Emmy nominated The Bear season 2.
Oh, dude, so many noms.
They got a lot of noms for a show that's a Hulu FX exclusive.
Jamie Lee Curtis robbed.
Oh, that's right. I watched the Hot Dog Fingers movie with her in it for the
Everything
first time.
Everywhere All at Once.
It was good. I think that my expectations were a little too high, but I still enjoyed it quite a lot.
People were like, it's the greatest film ever made.
It took me a while to watch. That's on me. That's on me. I was going to rent it from Showtime, and the next day Showtime could buy it with Paramount Plus, so I didn't have to rent it anymore. I was like, good thing I didn't rent it last night.
I mean... It was slightly overrated, like Coke Ultimate.
Coke Ultimate is not even rated. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares about it.
Totally mid.
We did this video 2 months too late. Nobody cares about Coke Creations. You hear that, Coca-Cola?
If you guys are mad at us for doing this 2 months too late, thank our family members that had to go and die.
Thanks for dying.
Platonic relationships work.
Seems like your cat's dander has entered my left eye.
Oh, I apologize.
So now we're gonna be dealing with this for the rest of the day. I haven't watched the Bear yet. So I've been tuning it out because I'm like, I don't want.
There's no spoilers, guys.
You guys came close. You said the season finale. I was like, oh,
there's nothing.
Okay.
Scared.
We didn't
Can't
say
spoil the bear.
We didn't spoil anything. Just so you guys know, we were talking about stuff, but we didn't spoil anything.
Oh, okay.
There's a Christmas episode. Spoiler alert. It happens on Christmas.
God damn it!
Oh, that's bad.
John Barron.
That's so bad.
Wasn't he in it too?
That's not good at all.
John Mulaney.
Why?
Oh.
Why, Coke? Why?
From SNL was Chef's Kiss.
It's completely unnecessary
That's a hair of
to
mine.
put
I'm
banana
sure.
in a fucking soda.
Yeah, that's bad.
He was great.
Hate it. Never drinking that again.
What? No. Why? Let me go ask. Yeah, go ask.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's all you need.
I'm pacing myself for today, Jimmy. I don't want to end my Sunday
Yeah. Just
with heart palpitations.
You don't want to end.
You want Red Bull or Mountain Dew next? Whatever you want, bro.
I
It's better.
less banana on this.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know.
I've actually been moving away from zero flavored and diet flavored sodas.
Because they're fucking bad for you, dude.
Yeah, they're
Cause
bad.
cancer.
So I've heard, and that is why, because I'm approaching my 30s now, and I'm like, I don't want cancer when I'm 30.